points, are you ready, are you sure? For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
All right, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, and I am joined each and every week by the musical director and the man who is stealing Kurt Russell's hair from Tango and Cash, Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are you, man? That thing is looking gorgeous.
I think it might be the last week with it because everything just opened up here. So, yeah.
Oh, you're going to cut it? It's got the flip from the back sitting on the shoulders.
I know.
Nice
it did it all by
buddy.
itself. Yeah, I think it's going to go. I think by the time they next see me, it'll all have gone.
How short are we taking it?
Oh, I don't know. Any suggestion? I don't know.
I was expecting a bomb. You're like, oh, it's the fiance wants me to take it shorter than I want. That's almost, you could do almost the little mini man bun in the back. It's getting a nice length right there.
Oh, sure. Yeah. yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see suggestions in the comments.
I say you keep it going for the wedding. You know what I mean? Go full ponytail at the wedding. Just fucking rock it.
That has already been vetoed. Hard veto.
She doesn't want to look at those pictures forever? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you're new to the show, we have an upcoming fan show in a few weeks. And if you'd like to be a contestant on that, you can do one of two things. You can leave a comment on YouTube, or you can retweet and like the tweet that I put out each week. And the more you do of both of those things, so if you leave a comment every week or go back, it just increases the number of times that you get added into the mix, potentially be one of the random people drawn for that. And if you want to watch instead of listen, you can go to youtube.com/Matt Knost. Anything else that I missed?
No, that's everything. Yeah. Get those comments in and hopefully see you on the show.
Yeah, sometime in the next 2-3 weeks or something like that. Depending on the scheduling that it all works out. But today we are going to bring on our 2 contestants over from the PJC Network, a returning guest, and as I found out right before you jumped on the stream, packing some serious heat apparently. Like, I mean, word around the campfire is he Milton Berles as much as he needs to, you know, if you know that reference. He only pulls out enough to win. I was impressed. I mean, I always thought he had confidence, but that type of confidence, you know what I mean? It's God-given. It gives you an extra little swagger when you walk into a room. That's always got to feel good. The one and only Mr. PJ Campbell. How are you, buddy?
What's up, guys? That was not the intro I was expecting, so thank you, Matt. Andy,
not a problem,
man. Keep the hair. Keep the hair, man. You got to keep the hair.
Fair enough. Well, that's that. I think PJ, you fully trumped my fiance, so that's it. Deal done.
Hey, man, what can I say? But it's good to be back. Thank you, guys. I'm super excited to be here.
Well, we're excited to have you, and joining us today is first-time guest, but a co-host over on your network over there. And pleasure to meet him off air. Can't wait to bring him on. Up and coming Schmodown champion is the vibe I'm getting from him, Mr. Maxwell Haddad.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I'm still trying to process that resplendent introduction you gave PJ, but that's okay.
Well, you gave me some of the insider information on that.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
I'm just saying, there's another show in the offing here for the PJC Network. You know,
look, if there's one thing we do at the PJC Network is make up a lot of nonsensical shows that may or may not actually ever happen. But PJ, if you want to do it, I'm game.
It's not the first time something has been born out of nothing, and then we just decided to run with it. So,
pulling out enough to win seems like a good title.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing that out there.
Could also go with All on the Table.
Sure.
Good work.
PJC Uncut.
Well, I am Jewish, so.
Well, yeah, we are. Yeah, okay, that's true. Cut and uncut.
Cut and uncut. You got to go both ways.
Yeah, sure. There are options here. That's all I'm saying. And I'd like 10% of all,
Oh, Matt, you get
future
30%.
royalties.
Let's be real here.
Yeah, perfect.
PJ's just giving away the farm, and here I was going to be like, I'll have my people call your people, and we'll negotiate.
No, I like Matt. We'll give him 30.
All right, 30% of the cut. I like it. All right, you two ready to play the game?
Let's do it.
I am.
Okay, the way the first round works is I'll give a context clue, and whenever you think you know the name of the movie that this is in reference to, once Andy starts playing, just buzz in with your name, and then I will call on you for you to venture your guess. Songs in the opening round are worth 10 points, and then there's a bonus question after that. And Maxwell, since we brought you in second, you can have your choice randomly, 1 through 5. What would you like to start with, sir?
Let's go 3.
All right, number 3. Once again, I'll give a clue. Andy will just play until one of you has a guess and then chime in with your name. Your context clue is... we'll go with this one. We just clicked. We just clicked.
Okay.
PJ? La La Land?
That is incorrect.
Oh no, that sounds so much like La La Land.
It
there,
does.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm lying on the moon.
Oh,
My dear, I'll be there soon. It's a quiet storm.
God. Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Her?
That is correct for 10 points.
That was right, man.
Nice job. All right.
Love that song. As soon as it clicked, I was like, oh yeah, that's a song right there.
Great song.
All right. So we have bonus question time. The way this works, Maxwell, you have a choice. You can go it alone, shutting PJ out. But if you get it wrong, you do lose 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to both of you. No one will lose 5 points, but obviously PJ can cut into your lead by gaining that 5. So my question to you, Maxwell, is do you want to be a dick or not?
Let's spread it open for the class.
I don't know if that phrase has ever been said before.
The words. Phrasing.
As if it wasn't awkward enough, and then for the class to close.
Yeah, that teacher got fired.
Yeah, that teacher.
You've caught me in a mood today, gentlemen. I apologize.
Well,
Just trying to have a good
spreading
time.
open. I failed to mention, which works in your benefit on this. Some of these are easy. Some of these are hard. This is a harder one, so it was probably best that you opened it up. Your bonus question, open to both of you, is in a 2016 BBC poll, 177 critics were asked to rank their top 100 movies since 2000. Her landed at what spot? And I'll give it to you if you're within 10. You both can venture a guess. 1 through 100. Top 100 movies since the year 2000.
Do we buzz in? Do we just say it when it comes to us?
Go ahead and say
15.
15. All right.
I'm
PJ,
gonna
what's your
say
guess?
28.
28. Out of 100, BBC critics ranked it at 84.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
84. All right.
Lower than I would have ranked it.
Maxwell, you still have control. Do you want 1, 2, 4, or 5?
Let's go 1.
All right. Number 1 it is. Your context clue is Gone in 60 Seconds. Gone in 60 Seconds.
And I found what the world is searching for. Here, right here, my dear. I don't have to look no more. And all my days, I hope and I pray for someone just like you to make me feel the way you do. Never gonna give you up. I'm never ever gonna stop. Not the way I feel about you, girl. I just can't live without you.
Maxwell?
Maxwell.
Sing Street?
That is incorrect. That is incorrect.
never ever gonna quit, 'cause quitting just ain't my stick. Gonna stay
PJ, do you have a
right here
guess?
with you.
I
Do
don't.
all the things
I can give you
want.
guys a second context clue, and the
Yeah.
guessing is open to both once I do.
All right.
Second
Yeah,
context clue is The Fault in Our Cars. The Fault in Our Cars. Gone in 60 seconds. The Fault in Our Cars.
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Baby Driver.
That is correct for 10 points.
Oh, yeah.
Nice pull.
Good pull, man.
All right, bonus question time. Maxwell, once again, do you want to be a dick or not?
No.
All right. Class, it's still open. Your bonus question.
It was never closed, so
Bonus question is this. In the second bank heist in Baby Driver, the bank robbers are wearing masks of what former SNL star?
Mike Myers.
All right. Normally you have to buzz in with your name, but you both said
Sorry.
it pretty much at the same time. I'll give you both 5 points for that. That's fine.
All right.
Congratulations. You both got 5.
Woo.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right.
We're off to a rocking start right now, man.
PJ, you can have choice then. 2, 4, or 5.
Let's go 5.
All right. Number 5, it is. Your clue is 24 hours in Texas. 24 hours in Texas.
Can't salute you, can't find a flag. If that don't suit you, that's a drag.
PJ,
PJ.
Dazed and Confused.
That is correct for 10 points. All right. Got a fairly close game here. It's 25-15 in favor of Max. PJ, your choice. Do you want to be a dick or not?
No, we'll let both of us have this.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Bonus question. Open to both. Don't forget to buzz in with your name if you have a
Got it.
guess. In Dazed and Confused, Mitch buys beer at a liquor store whose clerk is the same liquor store clerk as in what other Richard Linklater film based in Texas, released in 2014?
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Boyhood.
That is correct for 10 points.
Nice.
All right. It is 35-15 right now in Maxwell's favor. And, sir, you have the choice, number 2 or number 4.
Let's go 2.
All right. Number 2, your context clue is, bitch, better have my money.
You know it.
Across 110th Street, pimps trying to catch a woman who's weak. Across 110th Street, pushers won't let junkies go free. Across 110th Street, we're trying to catch a trick on the street. Across 110th Street, you can find it in the street.
All right, second context clue. White exploitation. White exploitation. Bitch, better have my money.
Okay, Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Spring Breakers.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. PJ, white exploitation. Bitch, better have my money.
Pineapple Express?
That is incorrect. I can give you guys another context clue, which is declaring your baggage.
Clearing your baggage.
Declaring your baggage. Bitch, better have my money. And white exploitation.
I told you it's in the mail, Matt. You need to chill. Oh gosh.
I don't know.
I'm having trouble with this one.
All right. If neither of you has another guess, I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. That is from Jackie Brown.
Oh,
Jackie Brown.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, now that makes perfect sense.
Yep.
All right. So we only have one more in this opening round. Actually, I'm sorry. There is a bonus question. It will be open to both of you since nobody got that. Don't forget to buzz in with your name.
Okay.
So the bonus question is this. This is Tarantino's only film to be adapted from pre-existing material. It's based on the novel Rum Punch by what oft adapted?
Maxwell.
PJ.
Elmer Leonard.
Yeah.
That is correct for 5 points.
That is correct.
And if you've never seen Justified, watch Justified. Also based on.
And if you've never seen Out of Sight, watch it because Michael Keaton plays the same character in both films.
That's correct.
Facts, yo.
All right. Final one of this opening round. Your clue is Andy, which of the clues do you like best?
Two or four, I think.
All right, we'll start with 4. Your context clue is you will be found. You will be found.
Okay.
Maxwell.
Moulin Rouge.
That is incorrect. That is
Although
incorrect.
it is used in that movie, but that's I cannot guess again at this point, right?
Not at this point. More than likely, because it doesn't look like PJ has one. I'll give a second context clue and you can guess again.
Okay.
PJ, do you have a guess?
No, I can't pull it.
Okay. Second context clue for both of you. Guessing is open again. The difficulty of fitting in.
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
The perks of being a wallflower.
That is correct for 10 points.
Yep. Nicely done, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's been used in a number of different movies.
Yeah, well, Moulin Rouge is one of my favorite films, so I always go to that. But then I was like, wait a minute. They're in the tunnel. They're in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Her hands are up, and that Bowie track is playing. And it's awesome.
Yep.
Nice.
And by the way, Andy, you are a spectacularly talented musician. It's such a pleasure to hear you play.
Oh, thank you very much, Maxwell. Thanks. Really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
PJ, anything? No?
No, I agree with him. I've told you this before, sir.
He complimented your hair, so there's
No,
that.
PJ got me last time. He did. When I played a bit of Lost, I remember.
All right, so after the first round, Maxwell has 45, PJ has 20. So we're going into round 2. This is the 5-second round. I'll give a clue. Andy will play the first 5 seconds. If you guess and get it right in the first 5, it's worth 10 points. If we have to go to the second 5 seconds of music, it is only worth 5 points. And in this round, you only get one guess.
Okay.
All right. So, PJ, you have your choice 1 through 5. Since you're in second place, what would you like, sir?
Let's go 4.
All right. Number 4, your context clue is he always skips leg day. He always skips leg day.
That's brilliant.
Sunshine, she's here. You can't take a break.
Always skips leg day.
Do both of you want to hear the second 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I think so. All right. Go for it, Andy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Maxwell. Despicable Me 2.
That is correct for 5 points. Nice pull. All right. That takes you up to 50 points to PJ's 20. And you have choice 1, 2, 3, or 5. Maxwell?
Me? Oh,
yes.
3.
My apologies.
No, you're good. 3. Let's do 3.
All right. Number 3 it is. The context clue is the first unapologetic Canadian.
Okay.
Interesting.
There's a man going round taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame.
Oh my God.
That was as good as I could do, man.
It's a very specific tone. It's singular to kind of one individual.
Yeah.
The first unapologetic Canadian. Would you guys like to hear the second 5 seconds?
Yeah.
I have a guess, but I don't want to waste it. So let's hear a little more.
All right, they're both in. Next 5 seconds.
There'll be a golden ladder reaching down when the man comes around.
Maxwell.
Logan.
That is correct for 5 points.
Hurt by Johnny Cash. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah. Not bad, Andy. I mean, it's hard to get that timbre that he has. It's so singular.
Yeah. I always get unlucky. I'm, always coming off of like a Whitney or whatever, and I came from Pharrell to that, and
Right.
yeah, it's hard.
The octave jumps can be
Yeah.
tricky.
Yeah.
all right, Maxwell, you have choice still 1, 2, or 5.
Oh, 1.
Number 1 it is. Your context clue is relating to the kids. Relating to the kids.
Okay.
I really hate to trip, but I gotta loke. As they coke, I see myself
Maxwell.
in the pistol smoke.
Maxwell.
Dangerous Minds.
That is correct for 10 points.
Sorry, PJ.
No, you're good, man.
You want to do the chorus from that? I'm assuming that's the next 5 seconds.
I would love to hear it just for fun.
Been spending most of their lives.
Okay.
Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
I thought you were all going to join in. Whatever.
You know what? I should have done as best I could, done the Coolio twist, and I would have come in with you. Maxwell, your choice, 2 or 5. What would you like?
Let's go 5.
All right. Number 5 it is. Your context clue is hockey assist.
Hockey assist. Okay.
Hockey assist.
It's a good song. I'm trying to think. Hockey assist.
I feel like both of you may want to hear the second 5 seconds. That is a yes from Maxwell. PJ,
Yes.
sir?
Yeah.
That is a yes as well.
My first love. You're every step I make.
Hockey assist.
I'm trying to think, but I just can't stop looking into your eyes as you croon, Andy. Some magical stuff happening here on Settle the Score.
Yeah. Every time, man.
Oof. I have guesses, but I don't.
I can give a second context clue
Okay.
if you both agree to it. Yes?
Yes.
Your second context clue is I'd tap that.
The assistant, I'd tap that.
Neither of you?
Do I lose points in this round?
No, you just only get one guess.
Okay, I'll guess.
Okay.
Slap shot.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I'm going to guess Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That is also incorrect. That is also incorrect. That is from Happy Gilmore.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
Happy Gilmore.
Yes, it sure is.
It is.
It's the ice skating date.
I am remiss. Wow.
Yep.
Sounds like the Corgi knew it.
I was just saying, Dipper was like, put me in, Dad. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put me in, Coach, right? Yeah, that's what you're thinking? All right.
All right, so there's only one left in this second round. Currently, the score is 65-20 in Maxwell's favor. Here we go. Gentlemen.
I hear a dog in the hallway.
Your context clue is... Boy, I think this is... What do you think, Andy? Which of these do you like? I think 2, 4...
Yeah, those two I would have gone for. Oh, I do like 3.
I think it might give it away on the outset. Maybe. Well, all right.
You wouldn't want to give it away now.
No, we would not.
Chili peppers. I don't get points for knowing that
No
one.
points for that one, but
if it comes down to a tie,
PJ, you get points in my heart, which, if that matters anything to you,
It always matters.
Matters
to me,
quite a bit to me. So
yeah, it matters to me. So
all right. Your clue is: this is why we can't have nice things.
this is
Why we can't have nice things.
Put on your Sunday shoes, there's lots of world out there.
Maxwell. Wally.
That's correct for 10 points.
Nice.
So I could have gone Hello Dolly, which of
I
course
really
is
thought
what
you were
it's
going
from.
to. Yeah.
But I used the context clue and I was like, man, that's my little robot boy cleaning up that trash planet.
Right.
Mhm.
All right. Well, there you go. That closes out the second round. Maxwell is up 75-20 right now, but PJ, you can still win this. It is still possible. So this is the bidding round. Maxwell, you're going to open the bidding on this. The way it works, you'll choose a number. I will give a context clue. And then Maxwell, you will open the bidding with the number of notes you think you can guess the movie in.
Okay.
3 is the minimum. The max is whatever you'd like it to be.
How much time do we have?
Whatever. There's no set time limit.
Okay.
The bidding goes back and forth until one of you tells the other to settle the score. If you guess in 3 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 2 notes and above, 15. 1 note and above, 20. And if you want a blind guess based solely on the context clue, it is worth 25 points. Lastly, if you get it wrong, your opponent gets the points.
Okay.
So 1 through 5, Maxwell.
And the bonus context clue as well.
Oh, that's right. Thank you very much for the reminder on that. And you have 1 lifeline of an extra bonus clue that you can only use once at any point in the round.
Okay.
All right. Maxwell, 1 through 5, sir. What would you like?
Let's go 2.
All right. Number 2. Which of these do you like, Andy? I kind of like them all.
I think I like 3, 4. I think avoid 1.
Okay. All right. You don't like 2?
Yeah, I do like 2.
Right.
I'm just I was so enraptured with the number 4.
Very curious.
I was just reading. We've written a lot. We've written a lot on it. I was just reading it. Yeah. 2's good. 2's good. Me and Matt make notes to each other on the.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, oh, here's my thought process. So for these, we normally have anywhere from 4 context clues, sometimes to 7 or 8 or 9.
Sure.
Just because you spitball and you're like, until you come up with a couple that you like. So this one we have a 4 or 5, and your context clue is.
Oh, look, we get to see the piano. Look at this. Get to see that fancy finger work.
Is Blade Envy.
Blade Envy.
Blade
Okay.
Envy. So Maxwell, you are opening the bidding. 3 is the minimum. The max is whatever you would like it to be. What are we starting with?
Let's say 20 notes.
20 notes. All right, PJ, over to you. 19 notes or fewer, or tell him to settle the score.
Let's go 15 notes.
15. Back to you, Maxwell. What would you like to do?
Let's Price is Right this and go 14 notes.
14. PJ, back to you, sir.
Settle the score, Maxwell.
Okay.
All right. On 14 notes, once again, your context clue is Blade Envy, and you do have one lifeline extra that you can use at any point in this round. Good luck to you, sir.
I know I've heard that before. It's very familiar, but I'm having a difficulty placing it.
You want to hear it again?
Yeah, if I can. Yeah. Now I'm just trying to decide if I want to use my extra context clue or just... I think I'm just going to pass.
Well, okay. Pass on using the extra context clue?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to venture a guess? Because if you don't guess, it doesn't matter. Either you guess and get it wrong and PJ gets the points. You don't guess, PJ gets the points. Or you could guess and maybe get it yourself.
Let's say Kill Bill.
That is incorrect. PJ gets the points.
Was it I, Tanya?
It is not I, Tanya.
Oh, Blade Envy. That's very good. Well done.
That is good.
Second context clue. Off with his head.
Off with his.
PJ's already got the points, so let's just see if you get it.
Off with his head.
That is correct.
Yes.
But PJ, you'd already gotten the points.
You don't know how mad I am right now. It's just a whole thing with PJ and I and Highlander.
That's why it's on the show today.
I had a feeling that a certain someone with the last name Parker may have snuck that in there for us.
We may have heard from a little birdie that this would be a good one.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that was there now.
You know who I'm talking about, PJ.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know.
All right. So, PJ, you regain control. 1, 3, 4, or 5, sir. What would you like?
Let's go 1.
All right. Number 1, it is. Your context clue is New York City.
Interesting.
New York City.
Say 10 notes.
10 notes. All right. Maxwell, over to you, sir.
Settle the score.
Settle the score. He's not even going to attempt. All right. You have 10 notes. Your clue again is New York City. And don't forget, you have that lifeline of an extra context clue whenever you want to use it. Go for it, Andy.
Very glad I said settle the score.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna lifeline this time.
Okay. All right.
New York City.
No, PJ. New York City. You got to get that little southern drawl in there.
New York City.
New York City.
Your second clue is completely deranged. Completely deranged.
Muppets Take Manhattan.
That is incorrect. Points go to Maxwell. Maxwell, do you have a guess just for shits and giggles?
Taxi driver. I definitely know it.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna say it. I'm gonna kick myself.
Oh my god.
Oh
My god.
God damn it.
New York City.
I'm waiting for you, PJ. You know it.
I can't pull it. I can see it, but I can't pull it. What is it?
That is the theme from City Slickers.
Yep.
Oh, yes, 100%.
The funny thing is, when you first said New York City like that, the first thing that went through my mind is City Slickers, and then I started doubting myself. But I said settle the score, so I didn't have to guess anyways.
And you got the points.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the points, yeah.
All right. So, Maxwell, you
By the way,
now
PJ, getting the points has been a common trend throughout the past 35 minutes for me.
Yes. Must be nice to be you.
You're already up by 55 points. Did we really need to go, hey, you see that wound? Let's pour some salt in there.
Hey, Maxwell.
Only because PJ knows that once we're off air, I'm going to come and take care of that wound in any way he wants me to. So,
Hey, Maxwell.
Yeah, babe.
Eat shit.
I'm trying to be nice and sweet, and you're. Oh my goodness.
This is easily the most weirdly sexual show that we have had. Like, not even close. This is...
Look, Matt, you get what you pay for, buddy.
Oh, all right. Well, Maxwell, you have choice 3, 4, or 5. What would you like?
Let's go 3.
All right, number 3. Your clue is, boy, I love this one. Good job, Andy. Heads up. That's your clue. Heads up.
Let's say 25 notes.
25 notes. All right, PJ, over to you, sir. 24 or fewer, or tell him to settle the score.
20 notes.
20 notes. Maxwell, back over to you, sir.
18.
18. Mr. Campbell.
17.
16.
Back and forth. I like this. 16 notes. What is PJ gonna do?
Settle the score, my friend.
Okay. I would have kept going, so.
I know you would have.
All right. Once again, it's 16 notes, and your clue is heads up.
Oh, wow. Can I hear it again? Is that allowed?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would like to use my lifeline.
All right. Your lifeline is this. A grievous sin rectified. A grievous sin rectified. And heads up.
I got nothing.
Wow.
It's so familiar, but nothing's coming to me.
Venture just a random guess.
Dead Poets Society.
That is incorrect.
I know.
That is the theme from Lincoln. The theme
Oh,
from
wow.
Lincoln.
Okay. It does have a very, like,
It was very westerny.
old-timey Civil
Yeah.
War. Like, you could sit in Frontierland at Disneyland and you would hear this play, sort of feel to it.
Yeah. because I kept hearing like a Western tinge, and I was going through like Tombstone and Young Guns and like random stuff.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does have that.
Now I just picture a draw to be like, it was a lovely day on the frontier, and Marge was in the fields picking the flowers so we could have a nice dinner.
All right, so PJ, you regain control. You have choice 4 or 5. What would you like?
5.
All right, number 5. Your clue. What happens in Vegas? What happens in Vegas?
25 notes.
25. Over to you, Maxwell.
20.
20. Back to you.
15.
14.
13.
12.
Settle the score.
All right.
PJ was white knuckling at last. Oh no! All right, 12 notes once again. Your clue. What happens in Vegas?
Rain Man.
That is incorrect.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Yeah. That is. Well, Andy, you want to keep going? Maybe they'll guess it.
Yeah, sure.
Second clue is a girl's best friend.
I don't know.
That is the theme song, lead track of Diamonds Are Forever.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
It's when you hear it and then you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
It happens to the best of us, but PJ, you got the points on that. All right. There is only one left in the game. PJ, you will opening the bidding on this.
All right.
Your clue is want to get high? Want to get high?
Is that an option?
Want to get I don't know how we do that over a stream, but sure.
It's legal here now, so
It's legal here too. Let's say 23.
All right, Maxwell, over to you.
20.
15.
Settle the score.
All right.
15 notes. Your clue again is want to get high?
Saving Mr. Banks?
Wow, that's remarkably close and still
It's
wrong.
Mary Poppins, isn't it?
It is Mary Poppins.
Yeah, it is Mary Poppins. I knew it immediately.
I thought about it. I think of
PJ,
Saving Mr. Banks.
It's Tuppence.
Yeah.
No, I know, and I went straight to the scene in Saving Mr. Banks for whatever reason when they're writing it. Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Ah.
God damn it.
Well, congratulations to Maxwell, our winner on
Nicely done,
today's
man.
show.
What was the final score?
It is 95 to 50.
Thank you.
95 to 50.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
proud of you.
Congrats.
Great game.
Yeah. I mean, very few stumpers, but you guys knew all the songs. Sometimes it's once you're told, you're like, "Oh, mother, son of a!" I knew that.
Sometimes when you're in the moment and there's pressure and you just can't stop looking at Andy's hands or his eyes, it's just like it's
Or his hair.
distracting.
Look at that hair.
I think, look, if I was Andy, I wouldn't cut that hair anytime soon. I would just let it go,
No.
baby. You know.
Keep that hair going, man.
Well, that's consensus.
Just play this for Anna. Be like,
Yeah.
"What do you?
I'll put
think?"
this. I'll put this clip on at the wedding. I don't care.
Please
Yes.
do. Please do.
Yeah, look, the general public here seems to think that this is a winner. So,
yeah, we're in desperate need of 80s Kurt Russell hair coming back, and Andy, you're leading the charge.
Well,
Right.
so the other thing I think of is The Dark Knight Rises, where they say that Bruce's hair is rich guy long, which is kind of what you got going on, Andy. It's rich guy long.
Yeah. And I have a limp, so that works.
There you go.
perfect. Just bad knees from kicking the shit out of crooks, huh?
yeah.
Good for you.
Exactly.
Good for you.
Anyone that says anything about my hair.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. Well, let's see. PJ, since you are today's second place finisher.
The loser. That's okay, Matt. You can say it.
Never in a million years would I say that. Anything to plug, sir, before we get out of here?
You guys know where to find me on Twitter, PJ_Campbell, the PJ Campbell Network, hanging out with the dude over on my left, which is that guy. I think, that guy.
Correct.
Whatever.
Correct.
The winner.
Yeah. And, the Schmodown. I write the questions. Be nice to the writers. We're only human.
So only once or twice did I ever find fault with the formulation of the question itself. So
Definitely before PJ's time, right? I think.
yes it was.
Before my time.
I think
your time.
the questions get more compliments than ever during the match now.
I certainly think they're as good as ever.
I'm not going to say that I think that the game is the best it might have been, but it might be the best it's been. I'm very proud of the work that we do.
Yeah.
Well,
Not bad for someone who came second place.
Yes.
Yeah. Follow him at PJ_Campbell and check out the PJC Network. And you can follow that Twitter handle as well, PJC Network. And to our winner, Maxwell Haddad, it was a pleasure to meet you. Congrats on today's W.
Thank you for having me. This was some of the most fun I've had in a long time. And anytime you want me back, I'm ready, willing, and able. You can find me on Twitter at CinemaXwell. You can find me on the PJ Campbell Network. I'm going to be competing in the first class league of the Movie Trivia Schmodown. And if you have Spotify or Apple Music, go download and listen to Broadway Bounty Hunter. It's an off-Broadway musical that I produced, and every stream helps me get a little more change in my pocket. And I'm super proud of that show. Great music written by Joey Knost. So let's go.
All right. Well, please find that on Spotify. Get a little change jingling in his pocket, guys. Come on. Who doesn't want to hear a brand new undiscovered Broadway musical?
It's true.
Exactly. Yeah.
We'll
feature it on the next Settle the Score Broadway edition.
We've done one, so maybe we'll bring that around. And
if you do a Broadway edition and I'm not there, you've made a big mistake.
We had some killers on last time. You might have competition. Right?
I yearn for competition. I love it.
All right. Well, gentlemen, it was a pleasure to have both of you. I'm going to drop you out, and we're going to close out the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys again here on the show sometime real soon. Once again, Maxwell, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You too. Thanks, man.
All right. One by one. Fantastic show today.
Really good. They came to play.
They definitely came to play.
It's great when you have people that know each other and they can give each other like jabs back and forth, and it was really good. Really good fun.
Yeah, it makes for a more engaging show for us, and I think for the listeners as well. All right. Well, once again, if you want to be part of the fan show, just like and retweet the tweet that I put out, or leave us a comment on YouTube on this show and as many other shows as you like to. And we're going to go back and grab random individuals from both of those feeds and have them square off in the next fan show, which is a few weeks away. And if you'd like to watch instead of listen, you can go to youtube.com/Matt Knost. Is there anything else that you want to plug or say? Or
yeah, I didn't get a chance to say before they dropped off, but I've hung out in the chat on the PJ Campbell Network with both of them just as a spectator and got involved in the discussions and stuff like that. And they two of the nicest people and have created a very rare and vitriol-free YouTube space. So
wow, I
would very much recommend coming and hanging out, and they know their stuff and they talk movies, and it's a lot of fun. And you'll find me there most of the time, I think. So yeah, I just wanted to everyone gets a time to plug their stuff, and if I have checked it out, then I try and be genuine about that, and they're the best.
Well, there you go. So yeah, please go check out the PJC Network and the apparently tremendous community that they're creating for themselves over on YouTube. And hopefully we can replicate that ourselves. But it's nice to have a template by which to emulate.
Oh yeah, we have also a good community, and there's hardly any shit talk other than when we mess up the rules or something like that.
Yeah, which is bound to happen, like me almost forgetting the lifeline today.
Yeah.
All right, well that is it.
Yeah, so the one we had the other week, one of the friends of the show, Eric, pointed out that it was Joe. Joe, you'll have to remind me of his surname. Sincletico?
Oh, Sincletico, yeah.
Yeah, he answered Sherlock Holmes, and Eric kindly pointed out that it could have been the score for either film, but it's not what we were looking for, and that's the name of the game.
Exactly, and you got to listen to the clue, because the clue will tell, just like Heroes today. Heroes have been on a number of movies. You got to pay attention to what exactly we're saying. To basically zone you in on whatever movie we're looking for in that regard. But that is it for today's show. Our thanks to our two guests, PJ Campbell and Maxwell Haddad. And you can follow Andy anywhere at STS_AndyM. Hit him up. Follow him.
Such an exciting channel.
Such an exciting channel. And you can follow me anywhere at Matt Knost. That is it for this week. Settle the Score. Stay safe out there. We'll see you guys next week. And until then, adios.